morning, everyone. Well, good afternoon, I guess, because me and the goat got a really late start to the day. Well, not kind of late, I don't know. But my neighbors are being super loud for whatever reason. They're just like yelling about I don't know what. That's just what they do. And I had to do this like 3 times because I kept getting distracted by them and it's driving me nuts. So let's try this over again. Not yesterday, but the day before, I went to Walmart and I finally got an acrylic ruler, which is just like a see-through super measurement ruler. It's a lot easier for sewing than to use with like a cutting mat. And because if you haven't seen on my Facebook, sometimes I go live on there just to talk about stuff with you guys or hang out with you. I broke my sewing needle because I'm dumb, and you'll know why if you follow me on Facebook and watch that video. But I broke the needle, and I only had one left, so I decided that I was going to buy some more. And they're Schmetz, I think they're called. So there's these ones. I have a universal one for jersey, so like t-shirt and such. And then I have jeans, so these are like really thick needles to help go through thick fabric. So I have those, and I got groceries, and then I got more pink hair dye to touch up my roots. Then yesterday, me and the goat went looking around for floor hockey stuff, I think it's called, because the goat found a floor hockey team, which hopefully I will be able to do a video of sometime, but I guess every Sunday they have like not free play, because I think it's like $10 to play for like 2 hours. So he found a little group of people to hang out with, which was really awesome for him because the goat needs, something fun in his life. And I got to go over to the bookstore and the goat bought me Magical Girl Apocalypse Volume 2. I got the first book a while ago, and it's 16 up, so there's definitely a lot of gore in it. A lot of gore. So it's stuff that I like, but I think it's definitely an interesting book. I haven't really grabbed the premise of it other than it's the apocalypse and magical girls are coming from the sky and killing people. That's about all I know. My cat's on my desk because he can't leave me alone. Where did you have it over here. Also yesterday when I got home I tried to do Shrinky Dinks. Would you stop it? He keeps playing with my stuff. Like that. I tried to do Shrinky Dinks yesterday because I have some Monster High... Stop! I tried to do Shrinky Dinks yesterday because I have some of this Monster High plastic, which is like the covers of it. Like I just ripped off the plastic parts. And here is one of them. It's not 6+ plastic or the Shrinky Dink plastic, obviously. But if you want to do it properly, I haven't figured out how to do it with that kind of plastic. You would probably you're supposed to use plastic that has the 6+ stamped on it, which I think is like food containers, like like for salad or something like that when you get it in like the takeout things or whatever that are plastic, which are kind of hard to find now because a lot of people either switch to styrofoam or wrappers to try to be more environment friendly, even though styrofoam is terrible. Today I'll be working on my sewing and I'll be filming it. And speaking of sewing, I have this little sewing book. It's not really a sewing book, it's something I made out of a composition notebook, but it helps me log all of my sewing wants, like stuff that I want to sew, stuff that I have sewn, stuff that I want to try out for my sewing techniques. Your tail is all up in the way. Like this one, I made this one, some techniques that I want to try out, like see if it works. Made this dress. It was my dress with all the trees and veins and all that. So it just has like a whole bunch of stuff. Like this one I just made, and this one's actually perfect of what I'm going to talk about. So this I used a pattern. I said what pattern I used on it, and then as I was doing it, I talked about what I did wrong and what I did right, what I should do better next time. And it's like a little catalog of everything that you do and want to do. And it's kind of like a reference guide of your own work. Tomorrow I have an appointment which I kind of want to go to and I kind of don't want to go to. It's just like regular therapy appointment, which I have once a month. But I think really what I'm gonna do today is just sew some stuff, maybe draw. I haven't drawn in a long time, so I'm really hoping to get back into that. And just edit this video. If I have anything super fancy, I'll come back in and tell you about it. Guess who didn't get any sewing done? Me! Okay, take that back. I did sew my yoke together. Which is the like top part of the outfit of the dress that I wanted, which is like this part right here. And that's all I did. That's all I did. I had like 3 other things to do. All I did today was talk to my cousin and procrastinate. Yeah. Oh, and I got a package today, which I will post Friday for you to see on my Halloween Heartthrob channel. But I got some Minion blind bags that I opened, which I don't know if I'll post on here or not. I don't know. I got some other stuff, but I'll show you guys. We'll see it later. And I got these shoes. She sent me ball jointed doll shoes. She sent me some eyes too, but these shoes are so cute and they fit her perfectly. I'm gonna need to make her a new outfit though, for the simple fact of I'm not a huge fan of the dress to begin with that she had, and it was definitely just for like a Valentine's Day dress, and she hasn't changed out, and that's very unlike her. In fact, I'm pretty sure I made that before February, so she's had that dress for a while. However, I really love the big poofy skirt that she has, so I think I'm going to kind of recreate that skirt style and do something different. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't really do anything. I have this big thing of fabric that I will be making for a costume for my cousin. And I will be making another costume for myself, which is Rey from Neon Genesis. Is it Evangelion? Evangelion? I'd always call it Neon Genesis, which is this, which will be Rey's school uniform. And what I think I'm going to do is do a, where is it? Here it is. I think I'm going to do a how-to video on how to do the school uniform because, woo, this one in the middle, reminds me of Hellgirl, and I might cosplay her. I don't know, but I think I just want to make the costume just to have it. That, and I'd love to just wear it. But yeah, I got like nothing done. I played with toys, opened a box, filmed a couple of things that had nothing to do, whoop, it's dark, that had nothing to do with anything of what I'm supposed to do today. The only thing I really did today was vlog, and I messed that up a couple of times. So, oh, and I watched some videos. But I did get some sewing stuff, like outlines done, which I am proud of myself for that. So, yeah. I think I'm going to call it a night. This is my very first vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!